Joining us next, everybody, on the Gauntlet here at Power Smoke. I want you guys to start clapping your hands right now. Bring the thunder for our good friend Frank Castillo, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, you want to do a match the crime?
Yeah, let's throw a match the crime.
All right, so here's how this game is going to work. I'm going to show a picture of a convicted criminal. In this case, it's a couple, and we all have to guess what they're going to do or what they have done, and then I'll reveal what they actually did. Okay? All right, so we got this couple. They're arrested. What do you guys think that they did?
They had sex with each other.
Child endangerment. Child endangerment.
Child endangerment.
Were these two arrested together?
Yes.
Who said that?
Did they rape you? That sounded like an accusation.
First off, is anybody related to these people? We need to ask that first. You can't answer.
Someone's in the back. It's not funny.
Dad?
They're good people. Okay, so we've got these two. What
do you think they did?
Something with a van. I don't know. I don't know what they did with the van, if they robbed with it or if they did something different, but...
A lot of people in the audience think there was a child involved.
Yeah, no, hey, pretty extreme of you guys.
Which I like.
What do we have?
You know there's an ugly child involved.
Ugly child? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, these two procreating would be bad. Actually, maybe that's what they got arrested for. They had a baby. You know what I mean? And they were like, sorry.
Sorry, too ugly of a baby.
Yeah,
you're under arrest.
Man, your baby is too ugly. Could you pull the car over?
The hospital calls as soon as you left the parking lot.
Any other guesses? What do you think?
I feel like she stole drugs. She's a nurse. She stole drugs from work.
Oh.
And then he...
Yeah, we gotta think outside the box.
He was a patient.
Outside.
And then, yeah, I don't know.
See, the problem is we were all molested, so that's all we can think of. Oh, not you? Oh.
Got his glasses.
Kidding!
His glasses really highlight how fucked up his eyes are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly, if he took them off, it might be like a hot girl with no glasses effect.
Yeah.
These could be like the parents of like a school shooter.
I'll be honest with you. I'm starting to look. They have the same noses. Is this the same person?
Good call. They were arrested for negligence.
Yeah.
They left guns out for their kid to go to school with. These negligence. I'm gonna go.
Oh, that bum everybody out?
You guys all suggested kid fucking. You guys all
were like, oh
you
no.
all suggested that.
They're like, no, we'll let them damage one child, but multiple kids, no.
I'm with you, Frank.
You guys ready to see what they did?
Yeah, reveal it.
Let's see here.
Oh fuck, they interrupted a regular show for whatever they did.
Breaking news out of Suffolk, a woman is arrested on charges of bestiality and animal cruelty. You may recognize 42-year-old Christina Patterson. Her husband, Richard Patterson, was arrested last year on federal gun charges. They say a search of computers seized from their home on Freeman Mill Road revealed videos of the couple engaging in acts of bestiality.
Okay, cool.
Patterson is set to be sentenced.
Yeah, you're all wrong. That's the game.
What do you want to bet? A dog or a horse?
I'll take the under with dog.
Yeah, I think she's more of a dog fucker.
Were they at least
Yeah.
nice animals? Like a German Shepherd, or were they fucking mutts? You know?
I don't know. It
What the fuck? Wow. Again, I don't know how that somehow made it seem more racist. Right? It was like, were these pure-blooded animals? Or were these fucking mutts?
These pound fucking ass.
Because I don't like one of those.
If my woman's gonna fuck a dog, it's only gonna be a
I'll be honest with you, now looking at him, I think you might be right. They looked racist enough to be like, no, it's gotta be purebred German Shepherd.
She's a Rottweiler lady.
I think this guy might know that.
This guy's the loose end.
He sold him the dog.
She's like, as long he's like, no black labs in my house.
He's like, I'm a dog breeder, and so are they.
I thought it was weird when he asked if the dog's a virgin. I thought that was weird.
Would you say that she's a Rottweiler lady? Is there a Rottweiler lady that's famous?
No, I think he was saying she's into Rottweilers.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the Rottweiler lady, like it's an urban legend.
No.
Okay.
No, but Mr. Hands is a guy that exists.
Oh, you guys know about Mr. Hands?
No.
Oh.
Give it to sidebar. Show me Mr. Hands. Take a.
No, you know, you're not to show him the video.
Yeah, I can't find the video.
Or he chose
Wait, does
the
anybody
horse.
know what Mr. Hands is?
No.
No?
You don't want to.
Can you guys tell me?
I went to
what Mr. Hands is, please.
Oh, you don't know what it is?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay. So there's a lovely little documentary about it called Zoo. If you guys ever want to check it out. What happened was a video took the internet by storm. It was a video of a man in a barn getting fucked by a horse, and then he ended up dying from getting fucked by that horse. And then the video came out. Then they found out that in Seattle, Washington, they don't have bestiality laws. So then they made a bunch of bestiality laws, and then a whole community of people got very upset that they couldn't fuck their animals anymore. Yeah, and then they started protesting. It was a whole thing.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter. Yeah, in that town, in that small
you
town.
said in Seattle?
Yeah, it's
like a big city.
Yeah, inland of Portland, or whatever.
Anybody from
My bad.
Seattle?
Wherever Seattle is, was that Washington?
Yes.
There we go. More inland of Washington. But yeah, it's like a town outside of Seattle.
Did you really go to the town?
Yeah, I did. I was opening up for Pauly Shore. And in this town,
And Pauly Shore was very upset about the recently changed laws.
and in that town, the center of the town is a statue of a dude on a horse.
No way.
Swear to God. Yeah.
Now there's a picture of a horse on a dude.
Yeah.
Rocky style.
Yeah. Imagine going to like a statue maker. He's like, you want me to make wood?
Dude, what's it like being on the road with Pauly Shore? Fuck the horse.
It is very, very surreal because he's like the same age as my dad and listens to all the same music. So it's like going on a road trip with my dad. But also, he's just like you just see how famous he was. Because culturally, like, he was on MTV for like 6 years at the birth of music TV. And you see people go fucking crazy when they see him. It's insane.
He must kill it with like the old white bitches.
I've seen that man crush puss. It's disgusting. I didn't like watch him have sex, but I watch women be like, I'm older, but I still want to smash. And he's like, let's do it. And I'm like,
Pauly Shore fucks women with fake tits who haven't renewed them in like 25 years.
He's still cleaning up. It's nuts, dude. It's crazy. All consensual. Wild.
I saw him the other day. He looks like a homeless person.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? He dresses the same as he did.
An upscale homeless person.
You'd be surprised at how fucking financially set Pauly Shore still is. He looks like you're like, oh, that man's homeless and has nothing, and then you're like, oh no, he's doing great.
Yeah. That's great. He just didn't spend all his money on clothes. He has one pair of clothes.
No, he's got 5 bandanas.
Yeah, it's all bandanas. His clothes are made out of bandanas.
Does anybody not know who Pauly Shore is in here?
Pauly Shore is, Pauly Shore was big in the 90s. So if you were born at the tail end of that, sorry for this whole conversation. This is Pauly Shore. Show us Pauly Shore young.
That's old.
That is him young.
He was on the Pepsi Amateur Olympic skateboarding team.
Really?
For real?
There he is from the team.
Yes.
Photo.
This twink was the biggest thing you'd ever fucking see on TV.
Oh yeah, dude. How many influencers are just doing a Pauly Shore impression?
I'm starting to realize, Tim,
Right.
you kind of
Yeah, 100%.
I'd have Pauly Shore vibes if I didn't have such a good father.
God, that is a coked out face.
Yeah, I'm a bad father figure away from becoming Pauly Shore, and thank God for the man who raised me.
Dude, his face is numb right now. Look at that.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah. Oh, you mean on coke?
On coke.
Is he a partier?
No, he's actually
Not anymore.
Surprisingly, he doesn't
Sober.
do drugs.
Yeah, because he saw so
Yeah.
much of it. His
Yeah,
mom was
yeah.
a huge drug addict. Okay, yeah.
Did he smoke?
Smoke weed? Occasionally he'll smoke a joint.
He just bangs hot fucking chicks. That's it.
Yeah,
That's his drug
racist.
choice.
What do we got next for Match the Criminal, Joe?
Match the crime. Let's see here.
By the way, everybody, aren't we having a great time here at Power Smoke? Yeah! Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Okay. Okay.
Whoa! Is that
Good question.
looks like a
Guess the crime, everybody. Okay.
That was going to be my guess. But no.
She's a man who called the cops at the barbecue. Drunk in public.
Whoa, good one. Guess better.
Solicitation, yeah, solicitation.
You think this is a prostitute?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't?
The buffest prostitute on the planet Earth?
I mean, she looks like she designs the superhero suits for the Incredibles.
Oh yeah, she does look like that woman.
Perhaps stealing a wig?
Perhaps.
That's not her hair.
I can't tell if those are boobs or she's just really jacked.
I feel like it's a dude.
I don't know, but I'm hard. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess the crime being too sexy.
Alright.
That's my guess. Being too sexy.
Too sexy? Any more guesses?
Prostitution.
What do you guys think that she did? Other than prostitution?
Strangling the kid she was watching.
Frank.
See, now, you have to question it. She saw it.
Drunk in public.
You think she was drunk in public and she assaulted an officer? She doesn't look drunk in this picture, though, does she?
She looks
angry, that's for sure, yeah.
She looks like she wants to go round two with the officer. You have to take into account, like, did her being a man come into play?
It's gonna be some sort of...
She looks like she's got strong opinions about the USSR.
I think this woman didn't have custody of her own child and took it anyways.
I
Yeah.
can't believe she's going to the men's jail.
She looks like she walks. She looks like she goes. I use this restroom now.
Yeah, you go to jail, you gotta punch the biggest, baddest dude in there, and it's her.
And it is a dude.
Alright, show us what she did.
Alright, let's find out here.
What happened? Did she win a swim meet?
All new at 5, police arrest a woman they say beat up Burger King manager because the restaurant refused to give her free French fries. Natasha
Being a
Bagley is
manager over
facing
French
several
fries.
charges, including assault and battery and
my kind of
robbery.
bitch.
Bagley, who appeared in court today without her blonde wig, is being held without bond.
She beat up a Burger King manager because he would not give her French fries.
But I mean, who hasn't been there? You know?
Yeah. Did you guys ever think it would be she beat up a Burger King manager over French fries?
Nobody.
I would have guessed Wendy's, but Burger King, that's a left turn.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be something from Germany or Russia.
I'm just willing to bet that she looks a lot like her dad.
Her dad? But she wants to look like her mom.
I'm so sexy.
Damn it, I got my dad's everything.
Mom's personality, dad's looks.
Fuck yeah. I'm just a sweet little girl on the inside. Want the world to see the real me.
You got to get to know me.
Well, time to start professionally wrestling. I guess.
I don't understand why people don't want to go on dates.
I get no swipe.
I just swiped on her actually today. Yeah. Tinder action.
Yeah, this looks like a picture from meetinginmate.com, actually.